Testing, boys. Oh, Fly, holy shit, you're quick. I installed a new operating system and all my audio settings are fucked. So I don't know if my voice is gonna sound different. I don't know if there's more background noise. I got nothing. But I played this game last night, messed with some settings, messed with some settings today. Now it's time to spin for a living.
In F1 2019, you'll be invited to start your career by selecting a Formula 2 team.
Sounds a bit
Driving
hollow.
for this team, you'll experience some key moments of a Formula 2 season, a
I don't really
thrill-packed
know how to
racing
fix it. I don't
championship
know what
in
to
its
do.
own right, and the springboard to Formula 1.
I
At the
messed
end of
around
this
with it a
feeder
lot
series, your choice
yesterday.
of driver academy
This is just
and your
about the best I
performance in
could do.
F2 will determine the terms of the contracts offered by the teams as you embark upon your career in Formula 1 and begin to write your own chapter of motorsport history.
Okay. So this is Formula 2. And we gotta sign up with somebody. I was thinking the Russian dudes because my name's Ivan. Everybody seems to be, I mean, there's Czech Republic here, but most of them are Italy, France, and UK. Spain. AMS? I mean, AMS sounds like a cool name. In principle, his name is Francois. I can put it closer like this. I bet it sounds better, but I can't turn. How about... It's not great. Alright, let's do it. Okay, so what driver academy are we gonna go with? Hold on. So MP, we're gonna drive for Mark. Nah, man, I think we're just gonna go nothing. Okay. No, we want reasonable, like hard. Expert? Okay, let's do expert, eh? To start? How much closer can I get the mic? I can't. I'll fiddle with it again later. Oh, is it really loud? Okay, okay. Yeah, okay. I'll turn that down. So, okay, we've got this, that's fine. That's fine. Assists, we're gonna turn everything off except put that on and put that on. I don't need the racing line for the tracks I know, but what's enabled pro career? Oh, a pro career. Okay, maybe we'll do that through the second run. It's nothing like usual. Yeah, I know. Everything's changed. I can't get it back. New operating system just messed it all up.
MP Motorsport's new driver really commanding the race here. Devon Butler still ruthlessly giving chase. These two have been really scrapping it out for the early wins in the championship. And something's wrong. Butler sees his chance. Some kind of mechanical failure. Picking up speed again. It's unclear what the issue was. Can they still finish this race?
Looks like an issue with the turbo. You've lost some speed at the top end, but you're very close to the finish. You can still compete and get some points here. Don't give up. Just do the best you can. We're all behind you.
Okay. I can't pause it while it's doing this. Okay. This real quick. So I've got my volume on. Okay, so it sounds pretty terrible, but that's without any noise. Okay, this is me talking with the video game. Can't hear the engine anymore. Oh, I have to turn the volume on my TV, okay. Drifting right now.
That's great. Lucas.
Okay.
Looks like an issue with the turbo. You've lost some speed at the top end, but you're very close to the finish. You can still compete and get some points here. Don't give up. Just do the best you can. We're all behind you.
Like that at all. Okay. I realize now that that was kind of a stupid thing to do on my part, so here's what we're gonna do. Music, that's fine. Speech, I'll put this down 1. That, and then this whole thing like that. Let's go with this. Testing, testing, testing. How was that last one with the testing fly? Game speech too loud. I turned everything down now. You know what? He tells me that he needs me to let my teammate pass. Let's see how loud that is coming up, all right?
Your teammate is approaching and wants to get past. Repeat, Lucas wants to pass you. That's great. Lucas can push on now. Lucas wants me to pass on his thanks. I know it's frustrating, but you made the right call for the team. Now we're all with you. Just bring it home as best you can.
Let's see, maybe I'll do a few more there. Master volume even lower. Let's see. Okay, driving along. I have no idea what's happening. I don't know who I'm supposed to let pass, but I think I took the spot right back from them. Yeah, that's right. So the first two things that happen is you get thrown in the middle of this race, and it's like I just need to mute the stream. It's it tells you there was a failure on your car and you have to figure it out and just drive as best as you can. Then you have a proper race and there's contact, you got to figure it out. And then there's another race to like end the season. And then you get recruited into F1 and you start your career. But the control on these things is terrible. Like I can't believe just how long you have to wait coming out of a turn to be able to get on the gas. You know what? I need to look back when I have the DRS because I want to see how it animates. I actually have traction control on medium. I tried with it off. I spin out every turn. It's crazy. It's like you have to go. You can be in high RPMs, but only if you're going straight. Oh, and it feels awful. Like going around a turn, you're basically just coasting. You have to do all your braking beforehand. You can't be on the gas being inside a turn, not even a little. At speed, you have a lot of downforce, but when you slow down, you've got nothing. And these line recommendations, or like these speed recommendations that it's giving me, they feel wrong based on what I'm seeing. Like I see myself how fast I'm entering a turn, that type of thing. It feels wrong to slow down that much. Right, if you're the guy in front, you don't get DRS. He gets DRS. Broke a bit early there. Oh, I didn't see the animation. Look how slow I'm going around this corner. Like, it feels alien. It feels wrong. And I can't get on the gas because it makes you slide out. And then you get, like, what is this? I just got contact by the guy, like, spun out by the guy behind me. Alright.
Well done, good finish. You stepped up and achieved what we asked. Good job.
A great win then for the Dams team today. Davide, what do you think made the difference here?
I think what won them the race was their ability to adapt. At every point, they delivered what was needed. They were calm and steady when they needed to be, but they were ruthless and aggressive when it was demanded of them. There wasn't anything out there that they weren't prepared to handle.
Me
Let's
talking
see if
with
they can
the
keep it
voice
up this
over
season.
the announcer.
Dams, another team with a huge amount of history based right in the heart of motorsport near Le Mans in
Seems
France,
fine.
have once again shown their formidable abilities out on the track with yet another win today.
That Albon over there? I couldn't, yeah, I couldn't get podium. I don't know if I should put it up to difficulty 100 instead of 80.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. It's a good result for Devon Butler, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. And now, Davide Valsecchi, let me ask you, who is your driver of the day?
Difficult call, but I'd like to say Luis Deletraz. He
Could've
was
been
just
sixth.
perfect in conserving the tires and made the difference at the end.
I want to see just at the very end what happened there. Nine, that's, no. This backward, yeah, okay. So my my braking locks up my tires all the time. There's no feel in the brakes, so I've got no control. I'm just guessing at how hard I gotta push it. And it looks like you need to like do all your braking before you start turning. Trail braking seems to do very little, or at least as far as I can tell. Like it doesn't feel right. But then maybe I'm pressing it too much for trail braking, right? I messed with some settings for that. Okay, so is there one more? Yeah, there's one more. Okay, so here I get hit. Or at least I thought I got hit. Maybe I just spun out on my own. Oh, there's another lap. Right. On this straightaway, I get past. Try to go defensive, but I screw it up. Okay. This is 6 right here. So he just kills me. I don't know what happened. Maybe did he stop to let me try to give me position? Because it feels like he could have just kept on going, right? Alright, next. I'm gonna try not to do any restarts after making mistakes and just like deal with the pain.
That was an exciting race. It definitely got people talking about you, which means I was able to secure a quick interview. Okay, we're all set over here. Just a minute. Remember, anything you say to the press can go very, very public. So be relaxed, but also be conscious of what you're saying and how it might come across to other people, okay? I think we're ready.
Great. So Emma keeps telling me you're the one to watch this season. If that's true, you'll be doing plenty of these. Just remember, be yourself. And the more you can give me, the better this will go. Right, stand here. Turn a little this way for me. Perfect. Ready? An exciting race today. Let's get your perspective. So you and Lucas are new to the team. How are you settling in? Okay, so how did you feel about being ordered to give up the position to Lucas? Great. Well, that's everything.
All right.
Hey, look. I know that wasn't easy letting me pass, but it was the right choice. It's
Hey.
Yeah,
Different
right.
team, but the same
Just good, not great. 1 in
drivers.
6. 1 in 6 makes the leap to F1. The other 5 are still watching their less talented teammates collect all their points. Shame, really. A lot of great drivers never get their chance because they do it all for the team.
Those teams got us here.
Yeah, but it's the drivers that take the risk. We should get the rewards. You ever won a race in F1? That's how winners think.
And remind me, how many F1 races have you won?
You watch this space. At the end of this championship, I'll be the one lifting the trophy, and I won't use my teammates to nick the podium.
Okay, I'm out. You believe what you want, Devon, but it's still early days.
He's either very clever or you're just a pushover. You really think if the situation was reversed, he'd do the same for you? You want to start looking out for yourself. No one else will.
Red Bull Ring?
Look at them go! Devon Butler locked in wheel-to-wheel racing with his championship rival, desperate to shut them down and stop them getting past. And there's contact! Butler simply left them nowhere to go. There was just no way for them to have avoided that. And look, there's significant damage. Not sure if that was down to recklessness or sheer aggression, but I'm sure the stewards are going to have something to say very shortly.
Don't give up. You're still in this race. Okay, the stewards have awarded Devon a penalty. Push on. You can still catch him. You can still beat
In
him.
11th, but on softs. Or super softs, whatever.
Devon is coming in for a stop. Devon's currently in 6th place, P6.
Let's see how I compare to these guys now.
The gap to the car behind is 4.5 seconds.
Whether I can make up any time at all. Because it seems like the guy in 10th is going pretty fast. Like I'm not clearly faster than him. Oh, come on. I gotta get out of second. Way faster.
P7 at the moment.
Oop. I mean, quite poorly. Short shifted there. Oh, that is so wide.
Your 4
This
places
line,
down on
I don't know why I'm following the green line. Just do what I do. Whoops. Hey Robbie the King, what's going on? Should be able to break my. It doesn't feel like I don't know. It's Formula 2 as well, but like I'm braking basically where it says to brake in the racing line thing. But because I lock up, it pushes me forward, and I have no feel for it. So I have to kind of brake a little earlier because I'm gonna lock up.
Devon's P7 at the moment.
Oh god, it's so ridiculous. Like the speed at which you're moving when you approach a corner, it seems so slow, and then you get to it and you just can't turn the wheel, or rather like you can't turn the car.
Devon's P7 at the moment.
I'd like to catch one guy. There DRS zone after this corner.
You're 4 places down on Devon.
Not close enough. Wheel spin, I guess. Certain corners when you're exiting feels like you can get on the gas so early. Other times you can't touch the throttle. Oh, I might have DRS through the finisher. Maybe I make one pass. Wouldn't that be nice? DRS is open. I'm barely catching up. He's on mediums as well. So much fat. He's just pulling away from me. Oh, come.
Devon's P7 at the moment.
Come on. I want to get into the points. Got one more lap after this. Let's go.
This is your final lap of the race. You're 4 places down on Devon.
I wanted to stay on the gas, and that was a mistake and a half. Oh, and I hit the guy? Alright. 10th. Nailed it. He hit me when I was sideways.
Devon is 3 places ahead of you right now.
But I'm in 10th, so I think I'm in the points, right? One of the things I've noticed is because of my spinning out throttle issues, I've become a little gun shy about being at high RPMs in a lower gear through a corner.
Well done, good finish. You stepped up and achieved what we asked. Good job.
What's the last race? I forget.
Carlin have pulled off a sublime performance to secure the top step of the podium today. So, Davide, what did you make of that?
Well, it was a bit of a roller coaster, I think.
Brazil.
Absolutely, congratulations are in order here. That was a spectacular race and a fantastic drive from our winner. I think, though, that after the race, there's going to be a lot of eyes on Devon Butler regarding that collision. He's been very lucky today, in more than one way. Lucky to have walked away, lucky to have only received a penalty. It's a shame his rivals wasn't equally lucky today.
Really? I don't feel like that's what it is. I feel like it's something
time
else.
For the podium, and I can see the Carlin
Hey,
team
Lando.
our commentary box going crazy as their driver walks out. It was a great win, and it means a great
Good job,
deal
you
to
guys.
this team.
Great work, everyone. Is that? No, that face. Alright. Let's calm down. No need to rub it in. Fucking guys.
After this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the driver's tape. It's a good result for Devon Butler, who moves further ahead at the top of the table.
I got fastest lap. Okay. So, alright, good. So, pace is ahead of these dudes, but performance is terrible. Got it. Let's do our post-race interview.
Bad luck today. That must be incredibly disappointing.
It's all bad luck.
It seems to me that collision with Devon clearly cost you a lot of time. Are you disappointed with the final result? So did you ever think you'd get the place back from Devon? I've seen that you and Lucas have been picking up a lot of points recently. What do you think of your championship chances? Appreciate your time.
Really hope it's Interlagos.
Devon, stop!
Not now, I'm busy.
Hey, what are you doing up there? Seriously,
I'm gonna celebrate my excellent drive.
we saw what you did. It was reckless. You should have been black flagged.
Yeah, and I wasn't because it was my line. You were in my space. You shouldn't have been. Next time, stay out of my way.
No! Someone could have been hurt.
And that didn't happen, so what's your problem?
My problem is that your actions out there are too dangerous.
Listen, contact happens, okay? Took my penalty, but I kept it focused, kept it smooth, and came out on top. That's racing. Every time I make a tough move, you want to play race director? Then quit driving and take the job. Until then, I don't owe you anything.
Devin, you don't get it. It's not me you should be apologizing.
Always go the diplomatic answer. Yeah, essentially.
Grab your space on the track, and then it's all or nothing. That's just how it goes. And anyway, you still couldn't beat me, even with my penalty. So no hard feelings, okay? Not from my end anyway. Chin up.
Hey, a 5-second penalty when I lose my front. What is it called? The front wing? The front. When I lose all downforce at the front of my car, lose all turning ability.
So here we are
The
in
guy,
Abu Dhabi.
5 seconds.
Every event in the Formula
Beats
2
Abu Dhabi, it's not
calendar
Interlagos.
has led us here
I don't
to
know why
this,
it's Abu
the
Dhabi.
final event of the championship.
But I don't know this
And one
track.
that promises
Like,
to be a
I've
spectacle
played
every
this
bit as
earlier,
exciting
so
as
hopefully I
the
remember the track. But that's why I need to have the racing line on, because I don't have like the thousands of laps that I have from GT Sport.
Now, these will be the drivers' main
Red Bull, I
overtaking
would have been
chances
fine,
today
even though I was
into
wrong.
turn
Like
8 and turn 11.
what the racing line said versus what felt right.
Joining me
I was
for
wrong.
one last time here this year is Davide Valsecchi. Davide, I'm glad you're here because I think I'm going to need help processing all this. Surely, this is as exciting as it gets.
Yeah, you're right, Alex. It's the
Alright,
perfect
George
finale.
Russell.
Two drivers, rivals
That
of
is your
season,
real name?
now going
Lando,
into
what's
the
going
final
on?
Race tied on points, both way out in front at the top of the standings. Meaning whichever of these two drivers cross the line first will be crowned champion. I can't wait.
Normally the ace is too late for me. This race is too late for me. Watch or care about. Normally the champion is finished by now. Oh yeah, right. Yeah. I know what you mean. Okay, car setup, balanced. Yeah, let's just go balance. And let's go.
Devon's in P4 at the moment.
Reckless. Very reckless.
That's a strong start. Well done. Devon's currently P2.
How many? 6 laps? Okay. I don't remember this track like at all. Really could have used that DRS. Oh my god. Wow, overshot that so much. The speed at which I was slowing down slowed down. You know what I mean? Like I was slowing down at X amount, but gradually slowing down less at a time. Felt that slide. Got locked up there. Norris.
Devon's P2.
This fucking second gear is gonna be the death of me. Oh, is there someone next to me? Whoops. These cars are all supposed to be the same power, right? Or the same specs in Formula 2. No DRS still? Brother gotta do.
Devon's currently P2.
God, this is going pretty terribly, to be honest. Got no pace. It doesn't help that I don't know the track, but figured I would know it well enough to race against these guys.
Devon's currently P2.
Right, I gotta stop going over the rumble strips. That is a GT Sport thing, or that's a Group 3 thing. Guess it's not a F1 thing. Really like to restart this entire race. No practice, nothing, right? I really could have used some warm-up laps. That's okay. Gotta stay true to career mode. Whatever happens, live with it. Second gear, God. Unless you're pointed straight, second gear is gonna turn you. back end slid out there. Wonder if I should keep it in a higher gear. Like here going through in third. I don't know why I'm in second here if I went through third the other way. The opposite. Lock up. Ah, brutal. Turkey. Uninstalled it, had no one to play with. Sorry. I have it on PC. I got it for free from the Humble Bundle. And so I'm just checking it out. It feels so weird, dude. Like I can't make sense of it. I don't feel all the things I would want to feel. Like when my car slides out, can't feel it. When my brakes lock up, can't feel it. When the slide begins, there, like, I don't know how to recover it. It's just sometimes it feels like no matter what I do, car is just gonna slowly do a 360. But like, depending on what I do, it might do it slower or quicker, but the 360 is still happening. And I found that the like force feedback settings on it, at least by default, were atrocious. Like I couldn't feel anything. It was like oh shit. Yeah, it was really impossible to drive. I kind of fiddled with it, got some semblance of feeling back. I'm doing that thing again where I'm on the gas in a corner, but I really need to not do that.
This is your final lap of the race.
I'm supposed to, like, you know how, like, in Group 3 cars, you can often, depending on the car, you can often ignore first gear completely because you'll never be going slow enough to have to be in first. Is that, like, not the case here? Should I be entering first gear frequently in F1? Because I feel like second gear may not be the greatest at like the turning radius. I don't know. I stick to second gear out of habit. Second gear. Ay ay ay.
Bad luck. It just was not start date today.
There were
I can
questions at
only
the start
suggest to
of the
try
season
it.
as to whether
Try
they
what,
could
Fly?
really go all the way, but there's no question anymore. What a special year it's been, and here they are, the new Formula 2 World Drivers' Champion. It's a well-deserved victory for Dams then, after that breathtaking race. Talk to me, Davide. Was it everything you hoped for?
How's the stream? Am I dropping frames or anything?
The rivalry, the tension, the
Don't see any
excitement.
messages.
These two drivers
But
have
I
been
don't trust
right in fierce competition all season. And to see it
Could
come
try
down
first,
to
gotcha, yeah.
head-to-head
I think I
battle
will,
for
but
the like this,
I'm
well,
almost out
this
of
kind things
Formula
doesn't
2
happen
anyway.
very often. Dev's performance
Oh.
today has secured the championship.
If I'm
He has
19th,
every right to
I
be
might...
proud of that.
I'm out of points, right? So I might not get recruited into F1, so maybe I have to do a full Formula 2 season. Alright, Devin. Calm your tits. Get out of here. In like what little I've driven before
That result
the
also
stream,
seals the Formula 2
F1
World
and
Championship
F
Congratulations to our winner after an incredible
2
season. Now then,
felt very
Davide
different.
Valsecchi, who would
Okay,
you
so
say
my
was your
fast lap
driver
was in a
of the day?
58,
My
right?
driver of the
Yeah.
day was Alessio Lorandi. He did a cracking
Alright.
Well, things didn't really
Seems
go your way
fine, but I
today.
keep jumping
How's
back to
your
Leicester
team?
stream. We had to ban someone earlier for being a dick. Oh yeah?
Well, you went
Sucks.
into this final race with the championship in your grasp. How are you feeling about being so close but missing out? Wow, that was a thrilling end to the season. But I imagine not the result you were hoping for. Well, we've been hearing rumours of a possible future for you in Formula One. Care to comment? Great. Well, that's everything.
It's like I don't really know what the purpose is of these things.
Much as it hurts, we admit that was a great drive today. Congratulations. On the championship as well.
Well, I'm sure you thought you had me for a while, but I guess your luck just didn't hold out. Oh, I haven't got long. Could I have a quick word?
Sure.
Privately.
Oh, okay. I'll see you later then.
So, I'm sure you've probably already heard, but if you haven't, I'm going to be racing in the F1 Championship next year. Now, I don't know what your plans are, but let me give you some friendly advice. Don't try following me. For sure. You might get an offer from one of the smaller teams, probably someone desperate, and then you'll be stuck in P18 all season with car trouble. And you won't ever really be able to challenge me. But you stick it out here for another year, now that I'm gone, you've got a fighting chance of winning next year. And if you can manage that, I'm sure one of the larger teams would love to have you as a development driver.
Bevan, you're such a helpful friend.
Look out for
You
yourself, yeah?
prick.
Man, he does not want to race you. Stay in F2? Ridiculous. I was listening to the whole thing.
Yeah,
Too bad
no
for
shit
Devin.
you were listening.
I'd be shocked if you don't have an F1 contract offer already.
And if my deal pans out, man,
His head is going to explode.
Two months later, my agent's office. What she got to say? Oh, right, I choose my team. Yeah. I think I'm gonna start all the way in the back. I don't know who I want to drive for, but
Welcome.
I don't want to drive for like
Come
one of
on
the
in.
big teams because like I'm not gonna do well.
Take a
But
seat.
if I take like the
Time we
shittiest
have a
team,
big conversation about your next move.
just like stick it out,
Your performance at the F2 Championships
you know,
last
get a
year
few
showed
points
much
here and
potential
there.
from the Formula One
Could
teams.
work. It could work.
Some of it more positive than others. I'm not so concerned with who does or doesn't like
Like
you.
I could
You'll have
drive
plenty of
Alpha.
time to win the doubt is over. But
You know how I
am
love my
concerned with
Alpha.
our choices. They're narrowing as we haven't shown commitment to anyone. Now, as your agent, my advice is to make your decision now. We can worry about comfort and finer points further down the line. I need you to review these. You've earned every single one of these proposals. So take your time, have a read through, and don't get too hung up on specifics. Let's get you a Formula One seat.
Nice. I can get a contract from everyone. Okay. So first of all, what were they? Do we know what they were last year? So value to team, Ferrari value to team. On Mercedes, my value to the team would be higher than Ferrari. Oh, because of my attitude towards sportsmanship. Okay. All right. So let's see. So Alpha would think that I'm a big value. SP score. Are those, is that the pink car? I don't want to draft for them. McLaren is an option. Alpha or I think those are the two. I don't, Renault? I think Renault is like a little bit too high up for me. I mean, I guess I could do Williams. It's not like they're going for wins. Alpha, so McLaren would be fighting top 10 and Alpha would be fighting to get into the top 10, right? Did I have that right? Wasn't Alpha like really toward the end? Alright, fuck it, let's do McLaren. Oh, okay, so my value is garbage and their proposed contract value is really good, so that would mean if your contract value exceeds your own value to the team, your proposed changes will be rejected. Oh, wait a minute, can I like... Wait, I can't make any changes. Okay, well, so Alpha, Williams, nobody thinks I'm valuable. Okay, so how do I can't, it says, blah, 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 if your contract value exceeds your own value to the team, which right now by a significant margin, your proposed changes will be rejected. Which, what the fuck are those? So change team just takes me back. Can I like click select and then, well, let's try. Accept. Drive with Lando. See, it doesn't.
Excellent choice. From my
Alright.
conversations with them, they're going to be very excited to pursue this opportunity with you.
McLaren
I'll
is
let you know our
it is.
intentions immediately. I'll have to clean up some final details with them, but that's what you pay me for. Other than that, congratulations. You've earned it.
Whoop, whoop. Australia. There's another track I don't know, but I've driven it enough this game to feel pretty comfortable with it. Hopefully it's still fresh in my memory.
Oh, hey,
So-
you're here. I'll catch up with you.
Oh, look who it is there.
Sorry, I'm just on my way out, but your workstation's at the back over there. It should be all set up on the network, but let the guys know if it isn't.
Where's Lando?
From there, you can access all the data you need to help us direct development of the car. Get yourself settled, and then head out to practice when you're ready. I'll catch up with you later, okay?
That's great. Thanks, bud. Hi, Lando.
Welcome to your new team. McLaren are one of the most successful teams in the sport, and they've reinvented themselves over the past few years. They demand excellence from all areas of their organization, and they'll expect you to integrate yourself.
You also need to actively manage the limited supply of gearboxes and power unit components throughout the season. I refuse. Emma says, summary of the current contract terms, make sure you pay close attention. Second driver, I need to be in 10th or better. And R&D perks are, I don't know. For 25 points in what, in two weekends? What? That's not top 10. That's like top 3. Or is that winning? Both, man, whatever, I don't care. Alright, forecast is good. First research. I don't even know, but we have money. Let's use it. Ooh. Okay, alright, let's do first thing, durability of everything. I like it. Then, what's this? Front wing, front downforce, love it. Go. What's this guy? Apartment is at capacity. This is weight reduction, that's always good. And engine power. Let's go engine power. Upgrade. Alright. Nailed it. Go practice. Hell yeah, I'm gonna pull over and drive right to your house. That's awesome, Fly. Is this exactly what it looks like?
The inaugural event of the F1 2019 Championship
I mean, I assume it would be.
The session is starting shortly, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air.
Really nice.
A feeling that anything can happen this year, and if it does, well, this weekend could be the opening chapter to one of the most exciting F1 seasons ever. Joining me in the commentary box is, of course, Anthony Davidson, and it's great to have you back again. What can you tell us about this year's roster? There are some new faces this year, aren't there?
Absolutely, Crofty. There's been a number of interesting signings over the last few months. Where would you like to start?
Let's talk about Skip.
Right, well, this is definitely someone to keep an eye on. Well, they've been signed up likely in no small part due to the way they carried themselves in the
I'm Skip, by the way.
They have a great track record of putting the team first. At
George Russell.
They even gave up their own position when their car had a technical issue, so that their teammate Lucas Weber, who also debuts here today, could get ahead. That kind of team spirit could take them a long way this season.
Those two aren't the only new faces from Formula 2 this season, are they?
No, this season will introduce fans to George Russell and Lando Norris, two very promising young British drivers. Plus, we'll meet Alexander Albon from Thailand.
That's awkward.
And finally,
his hand's shaking, but the whatever he's holding is perfectly still.
In Formula 2 last year, he racked up a lot of penalties over the course of the season, including
is that like a fan to keep guys' face cool?
Certainly after the event, they were nothing but professional in terms of how they spoke about the incident with Devon, but it's hard to imagine them being as polite about it behind closed doors. I think this rival will be one to
that me or Lando?
In the next few races, as
that's got to be me.
Take their first steps into the world of Formula 1.
Doesn't look like Lando. Who's in my car?
This first race of the season is always quite difficult for us trackside, and for those back at the factory as well, as it's the first time the car has run since winter testing. The more consistent mileage you can get in these sessions, the happier we'll be.
Yep, gotcha. Alright, no, that's cool. Okay, first, we're gonna do all of the stuff. Wait, what are the... Hold up. Team objectives. I need... Fast sector 1, top speed, consistent. I don't know what that means. Low fuel. Okay. And activate DRS in all zones. That's fine. Let's start with track acclimatization. Basically hit the gates. Hopefully this car drives similar to the other car I've driven. Oh, okay. Turn, baby. Oh, wow, it turns. When the hell am I supposed to shift?
Okay, your goal is to get through as many corner gates as quickly and precisely as possible. Best of luck out there. DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
This car locks up so much less than the Alpha. Oh, I missed the gate.
Good work. You seem to have a solid handle on the lap. Let's try and perfect each turn. Remember that chaining good corners together will give you a consistency bonus.
Almost lost it. Maybe I can't go full speed there. Fifth. Oh, I missed it again.
This is the final lap of the program.
Kinda got lucky there. What did I miss? I missed the gate? Can't believe I missed the gate.
Right, that's the end of the...
Alright, back to garage. Did you wave when you went 5T9?
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:30.4.
What do we get? We did not get the purple because we suck. We gotta do it again. So stupid. I had it. Like I kept missing stupid gates. And the last one, I don't even know what I missed. Oh, okay.
Definitely speed up a bit in the following corners. Turn 15.
I missed it? Did I miss it, or was I going too slow? Could I have been going too slow? Did I like hit the brakes too early? I don't feel like I hit them that early. Not like early enough to cut out my whole lap. I gotta go wider. I keep trying to take like my normal GT Sport, like cut the corner, standard operating procedure.
That's looking good. Now let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together.
Honestly, so upset with myself. I'm just like doing really stupid shit. Like I'm trying to buy myself a 10th and losing 2 seconds for it. I hit it.
This is the last lap of the program. Final lap of the program.
Man, can I get on the power at the apex? This car? Wouldn't that be nice? Finally. Oh, okay, what happened? Here we go.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 30.4.
Hold on, dudes. I have a call from my sister. Hi guys. I love my sister. She's the best. Okay, alright. Next up, tire management. Do we have enough time? We do. Yeah, it's on the 29th. That's my special day. Alright, I gotta protect my tires. That means braking early and coasting. No, that's fuel.
It's all about tire management. Try to control the slip through each corner and take extra care putting the power down at the apex.
So, power at the apex kills tires. So I just gotta wait until I'm straighter. Tires are in good condition, but my lap time is in terrible condition. DRS still works, that's nice. We're gonna have to do another lap at least. Hopefully I lost time in a... Oh, right, I kind of went off track, didn't I?
We're not hitting our target. We'll need to rerun the program if we don't get the time delta back in the green.
Wow, this is not going swimmingly. Ah! This has happened to me before. That particular corner. You know what? This is gonna be challenging, just landing the time, not even saving tires. I've completely given up on saving tires. I'm trying to find a way to do this lap within the allotted time.
Final lap. This is the final lap of the program.
Short shifting, I don't know why.
We haven't hit our program targets. Come in and take a look at the data.
Ooh, that's bad. Thank you, Fly. Thank you for the well wishes.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Oh, you called me Macroat? Nice. Nailed it. Alright, so I had front wing damage. Does that mean maybe that's why I couldn't land the time? I don't have a lot of... I don't think I'll be able to do another run on this. I don't think there'll be enough. Not enough. Wait. Not enough, okay.
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to...
And with all the
I gotta
cars
try
now
again.
over the line, let's...
Practice 2.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. It's been a lot of hard work, but here you are making your debut in Formula One. You must be thrilled. So how are you finding things at the team? Are you settling in? What are you expecting out of this season? Are you just aiming to find your feet in Formula One, or do you see something more? Appreciate your time.
Alright, come on, practice 2. I'm really hoping that my front wing was the reason why I couldn't get that time right, because it didn't feel like I could go all that much faster. No? Maybe I need to put, like, what's my problem? Well, okay, let's do it. Let's do let's do max top speed. That's fine. And then tire management again.
Alter the setup of the car.
Although I wonder if I should do... Wait, I'm on hards, right? It's asking me... Fuck it, I'll just do it on hards. Or I'll try it again on hards, but maybe I should just be on a lighter tire, on a better tire. I'm on mediums, I'm not even on hards. Probably shouldn't have been in 7.
Let's speed up. Our tyre data is no good unless we're doing a representative pace. If we don't get our time delta back in the green, we'll need to rerun this program.
When the car slides, there is absolutely no noise. It just does it silently, it just drifts. And I feel nothing in my wheel. Like, the only way for me to know that I'm sliding is the car doesn't do what I want it to. But usually by the time that happens, in any significant way, it's beyond recovery. So I don't understand how this is supposed to, like, work.
Take it easy on the car.
You know?
It can't sustain this level of damage.
Yeah, that's not gonna fly. Don't want top speed. Yeah. I was just hoping maybe with top speed I can get like
set us back a little.
I was hoping with top speed I can get a lap completed. A faster lap completed. Not even like saving tires or anything. Alright, fuel management. Let's wait for repairs. Ah, okay. Medium. We can go on softs.
We'll make the changes you requested.
Whatever. I'll do mediums. It's fuel. Okay, it's fuel management, which is coasting and posting, and I could short shift if I really want to. But I still have, or is it just fuel saving? No, I still have a target time.
We're testing fuel management here, so try to lift and coast going into the corners. Don't be too aggressive on the power, but remember, you still have to beat the minimum lap time. That lap was no good. We need you to improve on that.
Okay. Definitely gonna have to try softs. But I feel like the compound takes into account the time. So I think like now I'm gonna need to be like 2 seconds faster on softs. What are we doing here? This is not tire wear. Oh, this is tire wear. Yeah, see, it's 128.
We managed the pace well that lap, and tyre wear is more or less as expected.
I guess as soon as I lock up, the tire wear just goes to shit.
This is the last lap of the program. Final lap of the program.
Crazy. Trying to keep tire wear good, but I'm like struggling to find the pace in the first place. Maybe I shouldn't have gone McLaren. Maybe I shouldn't have set the season on hard. I mean, I clearly shouldn't have. Change downforce so I get better turn in. Yeah. I think that's a good idea.
Best lap so far is a 1:28.3.
We've got, okay, we've got one more attempt. Let's do, I'll do downforce, right? For turn in. I don't know how to, like, I don't know how to set up all this shit, right? The, like, these are not, these, that's all foreign to me. So I'm gonna go maximum downforce. Soft fuel management. Let's go. Medium downforce. Well, no. Okay,
Right,
so not enough
changes made.
Not enough time. Lame. Get me on the track. How do I get on the track? Just, yeah. Drive out. Why not?
All clear the garage, please. Car ready to leave.
I have to try harder to stay on track and not go over curbs and cut corners. I'm just, it's so ingrained in the way I drive, you know? The other thing is my locking up. I bet I can brake later. This car brakes very differently from the Alpha.
To go.
Cut.
Okay, that last lap was a 1:30.
All right. Wait. go back to garage. We're not resetting jack shit. We're just dealing with our lack of skill, and hopefully we learn from it. 14 seconds. All right, that session is over.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top
128. Oh my god, they're doing 125s.
And if today's practice is anything to go by, we're in for an exceptional weekend of Formula One.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay. That was balanced, right? Top speed and thing. I'm gonna do what you said, Fly, and I'm gonna set the car up to be, wait, yeah, let's go. Let's set it up to be this. Increased downforce. Yeah. Then
okay, let's update the setup.
okay. Okay. I'm in 8th? Shouldn't 18th? 8th? Standing 18th, position 8. But that's nothing. That's irrelevant. I want to do this. Yes. Let's do softs. 5 laps on softs and see what our thing is. Balanced is probably better. Well, screw it.
Give us some consistent laps, please. We're looking for good data that we can work into the race strategy.
Not gonna be able to do that turn on the last lap at the very least. Tires will be shot from my driving. Car will slide out, so I'm gonna have to take it easy on the last lap.
Okay, super job so far. We're getting great data. Stay focused.
Fly. I'm gonna try to pay attention too, but can you see if the required lap time is decreasing over time because of tire wear and shit? Or if they need me to make the same laps lap after lap? Like, I thought it was mid 28 for last lap. Now it's high 28 that they need me to do. Fucking Vettel, ruining my lap time. got it just in time.
Great lap. You've nailed what we asked for. Keep it up.
Funny now. Okay, so it is increasing over time. I'm starting to have to lift in that corner already. Apparently I do that turn very wrong because I lost a bunch of time. So cutting through there actually seems pretty good. DRS saved me on that one.
Okay, super job so
Should have lost it, to be honest.
Data. Stay focused.
I think I have a better idea on how to do that corner. I just haven't executed yet. Okay, good lap, good lap.
Great lap.
With worn tires, I'll take it. Take it very much. Figure it out how to do P1 a little bit better. Okay, so the car has really good turn, and I could, even with worn tires, I could make that the way that I like it. That was better. Still not executed the way I wanted it to, but much closer to it. Oh, wish I had some friends. Oh, come on, dude. Where do you think I am, Verstappen? Think I just don't exist? Okay, okay. Program complete. Last lap was good. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. Focus. I'm sorry, you guys.
Okay, we've not got long between now and qualifying, so it'd be very productive for us to run the qualifying pace evaluation. We can get some good R&D data as well if we complete it.
Okay, fuck off. So tire life is shitty. but what is this, lap time? Oh, lap 4 was much faster than expected. Okay. Alright, I can live with that. Lap 5 was Verstappen.
Our best lap so far is a 1:27.6.
Focus. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, my dude. Let me look at what you guys are talking about. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Playing one of my favorites. Never paid it that much mind myself. It wants you to go faster each lap. No, it's saying he can go slower with that. Right, gotcha. So here's a tip from Assessment F1. Unless you really, and I mean really, like doing practices, you should just instead have it simulate. It will always complete everything, and then you can just get on to qualifying. Gotcha. It seems to be different. Yeah, 0.6 fast. Now this lap, now I want something to be too slower. It went from blah 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 blah. Little regret. What's going on, dude? Hi. Has it set to hard? Not very good at this game, but I enjoy it. So living up to his name for crashing. After that, you can redact because I figured out what I saw wrong. Oh, okay. So I understand about the practices. The reason I'm doing them is because I am completely unfamiliar with the tracks. So I don't know Australia. I don't know the Melbourne track. I gotta get a better sector 1. So I don't know the Melbourne track, which is why I have the racing lines there too, and I'm doing the practices just so that I get as much as I can. Is this practice 2 or practice? I think this is practice 3. So after this, yeah, I want to do this because I want to. Yeah, let's do fuel management on softs and see if I've learned anything. But I was landing like 27s and shit, right? So I figured out I can brake much later in this car than I could in the Alpha. Except in this corner. This corner I have to still brake early because I very easily what's it called? Lock up. And I don't want to, but that's what I do. Alright, fucking Hamilton. Get out of my face. Who's behind me? Alright, there's a little bit of room. Danny Kvyat. I need to be better at when I'm relaxing on the brakes to try to slow down gently. I need to be better at like hitting the what's it called? Maxing out the brakes once I start approaching the corner if I haven't slowed down enough. Turned in too early there. Pretty sure. Alright, one more time, one more try.
You weren't quite good enough that lap. Try again.
Can't do it. Just can't actively. Ooh, done this before. Oh, but at least I didn't destroy my car. Happy about that. Just mostly destroyed it. Oh. Yeah, maybe a missing front wing does something. Ugh, gross. All right. Same as other games, if you get front lockup too much, just move the brake bias. You're right, I should actually move that back. Yeah, don't try and fight a silver arrow on hard, they're unstoppable. It's toast. F1 cars are fragile. Yeah, I'm a goner. Wait, red tires are softs, right? White is hards? Think so. Anyway, wanted to run that one. I hope with the repairs are... I hope I still have enough to do qualifying pace. Just to see.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Softs, right. Let's go. Just... No.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 27.6.
Okay. Let's go. Qualifying pace just all out. Right rear. No. Ah! My fuel is set to lean.
Front left tire has a puncture.
Front left tire has a puncture. Return to garage. Accelerate time.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Okay, hold on. What I want to do... Wait, where is it? Here.
We're
There's
20th
no
in the speed trap, 200
custom setup?
3.6 kilometers per hour.
What's my custom setup? Brakes. This. Fully. I wonder if I should like put this lower so I don't lock up as much.
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio.
Red is soft, yellow mid, white is hard, green is right. Gotcha. Blues what? Tire looks flat. Yeah. How do you get it punctured? Never had one. He took one on that wreck the previous stint. Pressure is fine. You want to adjust the bias. Okay. It's very frontward right now. Wrecked plenty of times, still never got it. Yeah, I'm special. What can I say? Oh, is that was it? That was the end of that was the end of the practice. All right, qualifying session. I think that was practice 3.
The session has drawn to a close. So
127 was good enough for 13th. But we're close. I mean, look at how many 127s are being run. Like, I can buy a half a second. Alright, but I'm gonna have to match it. Don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up. Yeah, I get it. Alright, come on. Let's do the let's just get this done and over with and see what time is it. 11:30. Okay, we can do the race. Let's qualify, do the race, and then call it a night.
We're just about ready to
actually works out pretty well. Like, do a whole like session, right? The practice rounds, the qualifying, the race at the end in one stream.
The competition is certainly heating up as we head into today's qualifying. Some impressive times showing up during the previous practice sessions. Anthony Davidson, do you think?
Oh, and that includes the F2 races we did, which were garbage.
Well, I certainly hope so.
Focus. I should qualify at least 7th. That's your target for the first race of the season. Alright. Hope I get it. Focus, do you remember this game? And actually you too, Little Regret. Do you remember how Formula 2 felt? Like, Formula 1 feels a lot better. Formula 2 felt like garbage to drive. Like, lockups instantly, what's it called? Wheel spin in any gear. If you're turning your wheel even a little, you're just gonna get wheel spin. If you're straight, you'll be alright. F2 is the best part of this game. I can't even handle it, dude. I got nothing. Okay, what is our? So this is what I want. Do I put us at balanced and then change the bias, or do I put increased downforce and then change bias? Balanced. All right. Fuel load, that's fine, because this is what we're gonna go with for the race, right? Once you lock this in, that's it. I definitely, my last run, I definitely had it on the other one, on the downforce. Yeah. So we go fully in the rear for less lockup. What do you think? Balance, change bias. If you have on Park Pharma, then this is your last chance to adjust. You can mess with bias in the car, right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I know that much. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. And so I mean, we only need 1 lap, right? So can I make this any lower? Right? I'm gonna have at best an out lap and then a flying lap, right? But I'm gonna go straight to flying lap. I'm not gonna do the out lap. So there is no refuel in F1. Yeah, but this is just qualifying. I only need 1 lap for qualifying. Yeah, gotcha. Okay. Once the car leaves the pit lane, no further changes to the car setup before the start of the race. Except the front wing adjustments and fuel levels. Okay. So, front wing. Okay, so that's good. Maybe I should put like more. That's good. Let's go. Flying lap. Wonder if I should be in third there as I power through. Afraid of spinning out. Pushed it a little too hard there.
Excellent lap.
I think I had a great fucking lap. That was just 6th.
With qualifying
Still think I had a great fucking lap. Look at that.
Leclerc, Vettel, and Lewis Hamilton. Well, that wraps up qualifying.
Oh.
We'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
Leclerc and Vettel very close. Hamilton and Bottas not quite so close. What happened, Bottas? And then Albon. Oh, I'm in front of Verstappen. I'm about to die in T1. This is great. This is great.
Amazing performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
It's been a great qualifying session for you. Are you going to carry that momentum into the race?
This. Thank you, chassis department. You do you. Well, great. the other thing is like just shitting on the car. I don't want to shit on the car. Whatever. That was a great fucking lap. What's my race strategy? Lando. Get out of here. I love it. My reputation with my team is shot.
Successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Okay. Data. Okay, it's gonna be nice weather. This is all still week 1. Oh wait, but we have a little bit extra cash. Let's spend it. Weight reduction is always good. We've got this. We could do. What is this? No, we can't. Department capacity. All right, weight reduction, baby. Let's do it. How much are these? Like 1,000? I want to pick them up if I can. Spend it if you've got it. Like, I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going with this, to be honest. But I just like I don't care enough. I'm just gonna spend it. Oh, this is the one. Okay. All right. So I should simulate it. You finished in 20th. Congratulations. Aero chassis power durability. Ask for the recommended. Okay.
New drivers, new cars.
Forget the car.
New Formula One season. But it's the same Albert Park that we've come to know and love for more than 2 decades now.
Let's go, Melbourne. Let's go.
Championship that takes us from here in Australia across the globe and the eventual.
I'm excited, you guys. Like no resets, reloads, or anything. Just gonna go with it. Hope it works out. I have to have the racing line because I don't know the tracks. Well, the first 2 like Melbourne, and then what's the next one? Bahrain or something. I don't know them, so I need the racing line, and I need traction control. I actually have it on medium. That's the bare minimum I need to be able to just like not spin out in every corner. Who knows? Maybe over time I can remove it. Yeah, focus. Can't do it. And you know what? It's because I wonder. maybe my next practice session,
it's great to have you with us.
Thanks, Crofty.
Maybe my next practice session I'll remove traction control, because F1 and F2 drive differently, and hopefully maybe F1 is like different enough that I can handle, but F2 definitely I couldn't handle. I have this terrible, like, I'm used to being on the accelerator immediately coming out of the apex from GT Sport and just pushing the car wide, whereas here, if I touch the gas as I'm turning a corner, it's a spin.
And starting alongside in P2 is Sebastian Vettel. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hamilton, Bottas, Alexander Albon, Skip, Verstappen, Perez, Weber and Kimi Raikkonen, Hülkenberg, Butler, Daniel Kvyat and Gasly, Ricciardo, Norris, Roman Grosjean and Antonio Giovinazzi, Kubica.
Lando, you're in 16th? What happened?
And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Shift up and baby it. I mean, yeah, maybe I'll check it out on the second race.
You managed to qualify better than we expected yesterday, so let's do the same again today.
Okay, you got it. So 7 laps on softs, 8 laps on mediums sounds good to me. I don't think I would want to do hards. Like, I don't understand what the advantage is to doing 8 laps on hards instead of 8 laps on mediums. As hard and fast as possible. Yeah, but then you would want to do like 6 laps on the softs and 9 laps on the hards, right? Like, am I wrong about this? This seems ridiculous. Like, this seems like a terrible strategy. This, on the other hand, seems like, okay, fine, I get it. 7, 8, sure, yeah. Haas fan. I love Haas, but I love Haas only because of the dudes, the what's it called, the Netflix show, their team captain, team principal. All right, 15 laps. We're gonna leave this as is. Burn some fuel. I think I'm just gonna do this. It says more conservatively, and I'm not very good at that. So maybe this makes sense if I pit on lap 6. But I think I'm just gonna try to survive, and I'm just gonna go for this and call it an A. And then this is all the same, right? Brakes, good. Rear bias. I don't even know what that means. Front wing aero, I don't even know what that means. So higher wing angles produce more downforce, improves grip, but increases drag. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with that. Not now. Okay, y'all ready? Let's do it. Had better starts. Whoa, sliding.
We're seeing major wing damage. Box, box, box. What happened? Let me know you're okay.
Yeah, I kind of just drove out in front of somebody, didn't I? I slid, and I didn't know that I was sliding. Right here. Because I felt nothing other than my car wouldn't turn. And I'm like, oh, I'm sliding. But then I'm like sliding. Nah, fuck it. I'm restarting.
Excellent job yesterday. We qualified above.
God damn it. I said I wouldn't restart. And here I am. The first thing I do is restart. Ah, I'm sliding again. What is happening? Did I hit him? Ah! In the grass, in the grass, in the grass. Don't crash, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Okay, I won't restart if I make it through one lap. Come on! It feels so weird. Is it cold tires or something? Like, why does it feel so different? Dirty Air is the real winner here. Okay, you guys are right. I've not even considered Dirty Air, nor cold tires. Okay, but they heat up the tires, right? Like,
let's see if we can do just as well in the race.
I don't know, man. Let's just survive lap 1. Okay, get everything kind of stabilized. I need to not fight. Like, drop down to 18th and call it a day, like. Bro, I'm literally going straight. Alright, stable, stable, stable. Easy on the curbs, I know, Lil Grit. I know. Just, I'm trying to get it out of my system. It's really hard though, because I eat those curbs up in GT Sport like it's nothing. Alright, let's start reeling these guys in. Hülkenberg! Come back.
Not the start we were looking for, but it's not over yet. Stay focused.
Shut up, team radio. Look at the tire wear, 13% off lap 1. God damn it, if you're gonna, like, pass me, accelerate out. Dipshit. Who is this? Butler, that guy, the prick from before? It's the prick from F2. Damn it. Of all the people, I didn't want to get passed by him. Okay, come on. Stabilize, stabilize, stabilize. It's a long race. Take it easy. Don't kill the tires. Don't kill the car. Don't slide out like that. Okay. You didn't die. That's good. Norris. No. Way too aggressive. On the throttle. I mean, me.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Sorry, Russell. Wait, it's enabled this lap? Why is it not enabled for me? So I had my arrow set to not balanced to the other one, to the like slightly more arrow. That's why I could take all those corners. I shouldn't have changed it. I forgot that I had it set that way. But then again, I did set a flying lap with this setup, and this feels so strange. Let me go. Eat it. Okay. 3 laps down. Let's do it. Yeah, screwed that one up.
We have a gap of about 3 seconds between you and the next car.
Oops, short shifted that one. Oh yeah, how's my fuel? Okay, I'm fine. I'm going about as fast as Norris because I'm not catching up.
You'll be on the mediums.
I broke too late. Stop being right behind me, you dicks. I would love to do qualifying one more time right now and see how it feels different, and whether I'm just imagining it because I suck and I'm trying to look for an excuse. But honestly, I don't understand how like I'm losing 5 seconds. 5 seconds per lap. Oh shit. Wait a minute. I forgot about ERS. I need to kind of manage that. Shit. What was the strategy? 7-8, right? So this is 6. 2 more. This lap plus 1 more. Then we pit. Oh, I looked at my ERS just for like a split second and it fucked up my...
You've got front wing damage. Recommend you box for a new one. Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
I need to... Wait, how is this a new... Okay, I can't go through like... How am I supposed to drive like this and do all this shit? How do I... Where's the yes button? Not X. X changes my fucking... Can you give me a button that I need to click for this? Fucking 18 buttons on here. I can't find the one that says yes. What's button 4? Oh shit. A year and a half to have a good race on this game. No one has DRS until lap 3. Gotcha. SFRD. What's going on? Button 4 is triangle on G29. It's not on... Well, hold on. I think I have the thing open. PC generic. Button 4 would be... Nope. Button 4 is the left right. Is it maybe just button 4 again? Right.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Okay, so 4 to change strategy. Then I go up or down, and then I do this one. Nope, so that doesn't do it. This one, that doesn't do it. This one, that doesn't do it. This one changes views. That's good. Thank you. It's a yes confirmation in everything in this game, except of course here, because that makes sense. So I don't know what button to push. It says 4-5 to go left, right. It doesn't say how to accept. Wait, learn more. 8. What's button 8? This one. No, I don't want to learn about pit stops. Okay, clutch.
Go now.
ERS on low, that's fine. I don't even know what differential is. Fuel mix standard.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Okay. Let's just do some solo laps. Rightfully, we had to restart twice for crashing. It's only fair that we end up in 20th. Right? Those were all softs, right? Now we're on mediums. 64%. Let's see. Let's put it on medium ERS. Should roughly maintain it.
Blue flag.
Am I getting lapped? I'm getting lapped. Pass me, you shit! Oh, he pitted. Fuck. Thanks for nothing, blue flag.
Lando is in the pits. Lando in the pits.
I can barely look at my this like display to change fuel mix, to change ERS and shit like that. There's absolutely no chance in hell I can look at chat during race. I'm sorry, you guys. Maybe one day when I become as good as Lando at video game racing.
Trailing our teammate by 47.0 seconds.
Stayed in 5th for no reason there. Short shifted also for no reason. One of the things that drives me batty about this game, or what I've noticed about this game, is when I lock up, some of the time when I lock up, I notice it's like when I've already released my brakes like 50%. That's when I lock up. So I wonder if there's some kind of delay or what is going on. It doesn't seem to make sense. As I'm releasing the brakes is when I lock up. On the amateur difficulty, it's this is a disaster. Sorry, in terms of like, it's a disaster as in, hi Morph, thank you for the raid, dude. Are you ready? This is I feel sorry for you for what you're about to witness. Thank you for the raid. Son of a... I'm good. I'm fine. Here we go. When I started this stream, I did... This is for you, iMorph. And Raiders. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Your front wing is damaged. Expect a lot
is
of
it?
Unless we replace
is my front wing damaged?
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Yeah, let's go get it fixed. Except, of course, my MFD doesn't tell me how to... That's my O button. Up, down, left, right, that's great. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Accept advance, that's for the menu only. See, this is not for the MFD menu. Because in the that it means next camera in the game, in the video game. Is there just is the button not set or something? How do I say yes? Right click on pad. MFD right is how you make the MFD right is how you. Oh my god. No. Oh my god. Ha! I'm gonna beat Grosjean, assuming that I can stay alive. Come on, guys. There's 5 laps left. Can we beat Grosjean? Ah! No! Wing! No front wing at all.
Blue flag, blue flag.
I'm pitting. Calm your tits. I don't know how to optimize getting as far up as I can. Anyway, fix my shit. Let me go beat Grosjean. Oh, right. Okay.
Go, go, go.
Don't clip things, guys. For the love of God.
Blue flag conditions. Create a gap and let the car behind through.
Norris! Alright, buddy. I'll there you go. We're teammates. I'll make it easy for him. I eat the curbs like I'm in a Mercedes AMG. Doesn't really make sense to pass him, right? Like, I want to, but I would need to do a whole lap. Yeah, oh shit. I deserve that.
Alright, so we've been looking at the damage, and we think you should be okay to continue. It'll cost us a little bit of time, but we're nearly at the end of the race.
Ah! That is not the button I wanted to push. Guys like that? Call that the DRS wave. I did it again. End this suffering, please, video game. Go Lando! Yeah, he passed Ricardo. Oh yeah. McLaren for life. So, for those of you who haven't been here before I started this awful race. Wow, Ricardo dives. Good job. Way to defend, Norris. Are you gonna squeeze him? Don't let him pass!
2 laps of fuel remaining.
Don't let him pass! Okay, for those of you who haven't been here before, sorry, for those of you who weren't here before when I was qualifying, I qualified with a lap time of like 125 something. I was in 6th or 7th. Very happy with my performance in qualifying. And then the race started and I crashed twice. And I said that I would never restart during this career mode. Whatever happens, just live with it. I crashed in like T3 and then I restarted. And then I crashed in like T10 and then I restarted. And then I got here and I wiped out. Went to last place, which I'm happy with because I didn't die. But the car feels like insanely different than what I was driving. And I think it's because I went with a balanced aero slash power combo. But when I was actually no, in my practice I did more aero, less power. But in qualifying I did balanced and I qualified with a 25. And in race, slipstream or not, DRS or not, just fix it. I can't come even close to matching it. My fastest lap is 29.9 and I qualified with a 25. I don't know what's wrong or how to fix it. But it's not like I'm driving well. You know what I mean? Gasly, I'm not letting you go. Like, you're still gonna have to... Oh, yeah, it's...
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
We beat Grosjean.
So Mercedes have won it, and what a great race it was. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently over a stint.
You have a super heavy car in the race because of fuel. Yes, Reducat. Yeah, it makes sense. 15 laps worth of fuel versus like 2, right? I put it as low as I could for the flying lap. And I was happy.
Everybody played their part.
Of course I beat Grosjean. Look. Focus, I gotta take my victories, alright? What little I can get. Just let me have it.
After an incredible performance,
hey, at least Lando didn't score any points either. So, you know, I mean, my contract expects me to get 10th.
It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it? You left a lot of
saying I'm an idiot magnet, blames everyone, saying not sure what happened, and McLaren's like, nah, fuck this guy. Yeah, Arrow, fuck you guys. Fix my shit. Okay. Focus. We're gonna do the thing where we turn off traction control because, you know, clearly my control is like really, really good. So I think I can move on to like increasing the difficulty right now. How did I lose so much reputation with everyone? Is it because I finished last?
Commiserations on that result. It's been a tough weekend.
It's been a really tough weekend.
Is also going to an upcoming
Okay, let's go. I'm gonna take Norris on at, is it Silverstone? Is this Silverstone? Yeah, it's Silverstone, right? Thank you, Reducat. Yeah, it is my birthday. No, it was my birthday. You guys missed it.
No direct impact upon the Formula One World Championship.
My birthday was 30 minutes ago.
With their reputations on the line, the
Can't believe you guys missed my birthday.
To show that they've got what it takes to get a win.
I will be... Okay, here we go. So, assists, right? Oh my god, okay. We're doing this, right? We're doing it. This one I might have to restart a couple times because... various reasons. Don't know where I am. Just going straight and the car dies. I don't feel bad about restarting this, alright? We're doing the no traction control business. Okay. Alright. Just let second gear die and burn in hell. Never touch it. Gotcha. Exceeded track? Okay, it's just a warning, right? That was bad on my end. Okay, third gear doesn't kill me like second gear. Maybe just second gear is the devil, and that's all. No, it takes forever to come back from this. Thank you. Set fuel to heavy. The real F1 car. Sounds like a beautiful V10. Third is my friend, yeah. Okay, alright. So set fuel to heavy, you say. Once you get down this field, you'll be an ace at this game. Alright, if you say so. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, but it's not fun spitting out so rich fuel. You think revving it really high in 4th gear is safe in any conditions? I forgot. Because I feel like 3rd, I can't really rev out. Freely, you know. There are places where it's gonna get me in trouble. I may have cut a little bit, just a wee bit. You don't really need to rev out the lower gears. Oh, really? I thought. Well, shit in a bag and punch it. Fourth. Angle was too much, I guess. 4th, I spun out because I got wheel spin. In 4th. Come on! The problem with this Focus is that it will... my lack of control will ruin so many races that it won't be fun just getting DNFs through for an entire season. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it. Like if I pick it up quickly, then fine, you know, I'll just deal with it. But if I don't, then I just have to constantly restart. And that goes against everything my mother taught me. That is absolutely not true. But I just didn't want to restart, you know? I just wanted it to be like a little bit real, just whatever happens, you gotta deal with it. If you mess up, you mess up. Feels bad, man, right? Feels bad. Fix it. Deal with it. Don't do it again. I don't know this track, I'm just following the green things. I mean, I've done this particular challenge a few times before. I'm not completely guessing at the turns. I remember some. Second, I thought I was in 3rd. Almost made it. As soon as you see the blue light, you have more power by shifting. You can rev the low gears, but it will spin you out. On the F1 cars, you need to accelerate super slowly. But I don't like it. Can we change it? So what do you use the lower gears then for? I mean, sure, accelerating, but oh, come on. But do you get better turn in with them or something, and that's when you switch to them? It seems crazy to me that like you have like a quarter second you can use in second gear, and after that it's dangerous because you might spin out. I never remember that I just need to lift a little, that I can get right back on the gas again. Ah! I was reading chat. TCS it is, yeah. So you get better turn in if you shift to lower gears, but it's more dangerous because you might spin out if you get on the gas too early. Yay me. It's just a warning. We're still good. Ah, grass. Grass is too green. The grass is way too green over there. In a lot of sharp turns, you slow down, shift down, clip the apex, shift up, and then accelerate. So instead of stepping on it on the apex like you would in a Group 3 car, you would shift up at the apex and then accelerate once you straighten out. That kind of thing. I just want to change the settings without crashing every time. I got it. We're good. Almost spun. I cut it again. I got down to first gear, you guys. I couldn't see. Don't go into the grass, Ivan. How about that? How about not going into grass? Rear locked up. I couldn't figure out like how I just spun like that. So I put all my... Alright, well maybe I'll leave this at 60% on this car. Second, in third. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3. No, don't spin. Awful. I panicked when I went through that grass. I thought I was a goner. Come on, is it because I'm going over the red things? I thought I was okay as long as I was still on the rumble strip. Clearly that is not the case. Oh, don't spin. This is my last... No. Alright, whatever. Back to the days of grooved slicks. Yeah, no kidding, huh? But it's solid, sharp turn onto the straight. Rumble strip can heavily upset your car. Some are fine. It's trying to... Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Alright. I've got my reputation up. Because I've beaten him. I'm gonna... Well, I can't... Yeah, it's way beyond bedtime. We're definitely not doing anything serious here. I think I'm gonna start practice. and just do like a flying lap with no TCS. And then cancel out the session and like restart and restart, and then quick to main menu, hoping that next time I get in, I'm in the practice session. Alternatively, I could just quit and then just restart the session next time. All right.
Today, Formula One opens up at the Bahrain International Circuit.
Bahrain. I raced here as well. I don't know what comes after Bahrain. You guys know?
We can see, of course, plenty of activity in the garages as we wait for the green light to get this session underway. Anthony Davidson, thank you for joining me once again.
Kimmy.
What are you going to be looking out for once the cars get out there on
right?
the circuit today?
Is that Kimmy?
Well, naturally, in any free practice session, you can never be sure exactly what programs the teams are running, how much fuel they've put in, and so on. So it's important to resist the temptation to draw any firm conclusions from the fastest times on the monitor. What we can do, however, is look for consistent pace over the course of multiple
That's Verstappen,
laps.
yeah.
So if someone does half a Grand Prix distance and they're consistently half a second quicker than another driver doing the same, then that's generally a good indicator of a car with a solid race pace.
China after this, but it has been cancelled this year. Maybe I need to cancel China in here as well. I don't know. Think about it. All right, so let's see. Wait. Okay, first things first. Focus said that I should do balanced with brake bias in the rear, because my fronts kept locking up. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, but I like a little bit more aero. I think I'm gonna put just like that, right? 7s, 8? No, I'll put 7. A little bit more aero.
At some point
right?
before qualifying, let's get our track acclimatization program complete. It'll help us identify any specific
let's do it.
areas on the circuit.
Go with that. Go to track. Drive out.
Okay, the track is green right now.
See if I can do a couple laps without spinning.
Try and feel your way around.
I am on hards because that makes sense. It's okay. It just makes it more likely that I'm gonna spin. So I just gotta control myself. I gotta feel the car. I have to be the car. Then I'll go far. We start with a hairpin, right? Yeah, come on. Oh, it's a disaster of a hair. Oh, right, in second. Can't accelerate in second. That's a disaster. That was second. I didn't like that. I should have stayed in third. Forgot about this turn. But remembered that I had to stay off the gas a little bit. Okay, let's just be in third, okay? No, second is probably better here, but not to accelerate third. Still spins me out. All right, another hairpin. Forgot. Nope. We're not fast, but we're not spinning. Yeah, fourth is good through here. Don't spin in fourth! Yes, fucking... Oh my god. This had better be like cold tires or some shit, because Jesus, I need a little bit of downforce, fellas. Aero team. Alright, here we go. Proper lap. Hairpin at the start, and then go from there. I switched to third, I gunned it, and it spun me out immediately. And it's because I gunned it. Because generally you shouldn't do that in an F1 car. Third here is fine. But I gotta switch to fourth, I think. Third for the turn. I think third is not good for the turn. Another hairpin. No! I couldn't get out of the spin. Okay. Maybe that should be my technique. Okay. Okay. Bahrain first turn is one of those turns you definitely shift down to get a better turn in, and shift up to get on the throttle. I canceled Spain in my career because my team's weather guy drank too much and I was on the wrong strat on Williams. Oof. Sand on the track, dude. Hard tires don't have grip no matter your downforce. Alright, gotcha. At some point, you get into putting the throttle down just softly enough, and from there on, spinning is mainly a problem in the wet. What did Aaron get for your birthday? I can tell you. But the camera is backwards. You're gonna have to like mirror reverse this. Not disturb. I'm gaming. Boom. Yo, in my old age, I realized getting socks gifted to you is the greatest gift of all time, because there is literally never, ever a situation where I want to go shopping for socks. And to have somebody else do it instead is heaven.
That last lap moves you up to P2.
Turn in, third, feather. No, I gunned it over here, hoping that I was in high enough RPMs in third, but I was not. I like that. Oh, sand. Second to turn in, third. I can't get on the brakes. We're good. Nope, don't spin. Staying in fourth there is okay. How about in here? Oh my god, it still spins me out if I gun it. I just can't gun it, but I really, really want to. It's my favorite thing to do. Right. Let's go.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Yeah. You do you, homie. Want to. Yeah. Okay, mediums. So this. Right. I have. These are all reserved for practice, I guess, for today, maybe. Let's do these. Let's put softs with the same setup that we had before, right? Which is
We have a number of programs to run
7,
during these practice
7,
sessions. You can check
all
the
in the
details
rear.
the car monitor. We'll get good
Okay.
data for both the race and factory teams, so they're
Let's
well
go to
worth
track,
running. Standing
drive
by.
out. We'll do an out lap. Not a fan of Red Bull Ring. Why, who, me? I like Red Bull Ring. What did I say? Okay, 2 for the turn in, 3 easy on the gas. Now that I'm going straight.
Temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate
Down to
faster, so
third,
try a
just
few
coast
laps with the
through.
data open and get a
Should have
feel
stayed
for
in
how to control them.
4th. Oh, gunned it again. It's what I do. With the fucking
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Stop it, stop it. Oh my god, you guys. I'm so done. It's like so not fun to have to be so careful on the throttle. Like, I get being careful, but this level, okay, I gotta get better. Gonna make me better at every racing game I play. I know, I know. Still spinning. Like, on softs, aren't I supposed to have... What did I do? What's square? What's square? Oh, that's exit. I lost the whole thing. I wanted to understand how that dude just like... Or maybe he did slam the brakes. Maybe this is why it seems like regardless of how fast somebody is beating me in this game, in terms of like the AI smashing me, coming out of a corner, I seem to be bumping into them because I get on the gas earlier than I should. Fucking Gasly. Why are you braking so early, bruh? Can't be on the gas. So let me show you guys. I'm done. But I set this up with this kept on happening with me spinning out because I kept on getting on the gas just a little bit in a turn, and it's just like insane. Wait, 80 is pretty steep. Not a fan of it. They are for today. They are for today. They give the 2 most worn sets back after the. Oh, okay. You like to gun it out of corners, so you will not enjoy Red Bull Ring much in this game. Yeah, I see what you mean. Well, especially T1 I can handle probably. T2 not a chance. In GTS, you mostly floor it or lift completely. What AI level? I'm on hard. If you are not comfortable in the turns, 80 is pretty steep. Oh, for the difficulty. Yeah, you're probably right. But this is what I have set up. So I need steering saturation because at 85, this is my maximum. I can't believe people drive this with like look at this shit. If you have this at 0, I need like which Formula 1 driver drives like this? Right? Alright. So I think that makes sense. And then my throttle and brake linearity. Yeah. Let's see. I have 0 on the T150. Well, I don't know what to tell you. It seems like maybe you have the settings changed on your computer then in like the configuration. Because like I understand, honestly, I don't even enjoy like having to turn it a full 180. Like I would like to use much less. Like even like this, I don't know, this probably, I think in the F1 cars they'll go upside down, right? Is that their range of motion? Like 180 degrees, 90, wait, 360 degrees range. Is that what they have in the F1 cars? I think so. I think you can go fully upside down to fully upside down. Not 100%. PC set 180 turning. PS4 every game uses 180 on the wheel. Oh, I think I have it like set to 1080 or whatever. Okay, well maybe I'll change that anyway. So then I changed throttle linearity because of this very reason of like me being on the gas through corners and shit. And I couldn't, so full on the gas 100% easy, right? And then if I like just release a little bit, that's 50%, right? But the amount that I'm on the gas through corners is about this much, and this is enough for spin. Like I wonder if maybe I should increase this even more, because I can't, like just a little bit of gas coming out of a corner, like that's how I, in GT Sport, that's how I tell how I'm doing coming out of the corner. Do you know what I mean? Like I need to be able to feel whether or not I'm like the amount of throttle I'm putting down is gonna take me out enough to the corner. But I don't know. Anyway, like this much is just, it's too much. And then the same thing with the braking. I thought, let me do like, because I'm fully on the brakes for the lockup, right? So I'm fully on the brakes, slowing down from a high speed. I immediately release to try to trail brake onto the apex, but even then it's like, it's just I get lockups nonstop. And like I said before, when I'm releasing the brake is when I get lockups. I don't know how to fix. I don't know if I need to increase linearity even higher so that it like fixes the way it works. And what's saturation? Oh right, yeah, okay. So if this way, like I could push not all the way. But I don't want that at all. And then these numbers I'm just guessing at, right? None of this makes any sense to me. Like even the settings, this understeer enhance, I should probably turn this back on. Yeah, I should probably turn this back on. But like these, I just tried to bring them up. I have to have this at 135, otherwise like the wheel is like super loose and I feel nothing. I want to feel it, you know, like some resistance. Those are the settings I use. I have no idea whether they're any good and whether I should change them. If there's any recommendations, Lil Regret or Reducat, that you guys have, by all means, please let me know. Decrease on track effects. So what is this? Is this like bumps from the road and stuff? This is, I guess, when I go rumble strips or rumble strips. This is when I go off. Maybe for the time being, right? Let's put this up to like 65. Let's see if I can put in another lap. It's just that I have damage already, right? Understeering. I just rest my foot on the gas when I'm going through a corner. I need to stop doing that. I in third? Yeah, okay. Disaster. Unfortunately, I have very little to offer in terms of settings help. Have left most of it in default. Gotcha. Do you have 2 or 4 buttons that you do not use in the race? If so, you can put fuel mix and ERS onto shortcuts so you don't have to select it with D-pad. You got front wing damage, yeah. You lost front steering with wing damage. Yeah, that's true. Hi, Dark Knight. Let's see. Let's just go to garage, get back on the lap. Get back on the track.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car. So far, our fastest lap is a 1:39.
Flying lap. It's that TCS, right? Like, it fixes most of my issues if I have the TCS assist, but without it, it's just so much work. Does that feel right to you guys? Hamilton says 29. Does that mean 29 seconds in front of me? Does that mean that he ran a 110? Is this a 110 kind of fast lap track? Yeah, I got on the curb. It spun me out. Did I go to the wrong dude? This guy. No? Is it? No. Where the fuck is the guy that hit me? This is me. Oh, this guy. Right? Must be this guy. No. Maybe? I was already hit by this point? This guy? Does this guy hit me? Ridiculous. Alright, it's okay. Restart session.
Carl probably mentioned the new parts that have come in from the factory. Well, they're all fitted and good to go.
Quit to main menu. Alright, we'll do this next one, not tomorrow. Maybe Tuesday or something? I don't know. Alright friends, I'm done. Thank you for watching me fail your eyes. And I love you guys. Thanks for wishing me a happy birthday, hanging out with me. Giving me good advice. Making me hate this game. Focus. I'll see you guys later. Love you.